1.3.
This is what you call the
Hello?
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 I'm sorry. Turn my light.
I can't see your face.
Because I decided you're going to hate me, but I don't have no clothes on.
You don't have any what?
Clothes on? Can I grab
So
a
why
t-shirt?
you call me with no clothes on?
Can I grab a t-shirt really quick?
Go get a t-shirt. Y'all be watching me bucket naked? Y'all don't like to wear clothes, y'all. Y'all just be free watching me, huh? Y'all don't want no clothes on, huh? No clothes? No? No clothes? She had no clothes on. I want to know, how y'all watch me with no clothes on? How you watch me? You don't be cold? Where you live? What's your name, boo?
I'm Jenny.
Jenny, where you live, Jenny?
North Carolina.
So what's the weather in North Carolina? I want to know how y'all can be walking around your house with no clothes on and not be cold.
Well, because I have my heat on and I'm comfortable naked.
So you was completely naked?
No, I had a bra and some shorts on.
But that feels best for you?
Yes.
Okay, yes. You just FaceTime people. This is a FaceTime over 5,000 people watching. But put your bra on. Put FaceTime with your bra on.
I'm sorry. I'm a little different. I'm sorry.
Let me leave you alone. I really do, but I do want to understand the mindset. Because I'm like, how do you push a show that over 5,000 people and more will watch this if I make you a highlight with no clothes on? I would be nervous that if you get selected, they're going to see me bucket naked. That's what happened. Jenny, how old are you, honey?
I'm 34.
34. What you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
Nurse. You have any kids?
I have a 2-year-old son.
Okay. Why you not with the dad?
I was a house. He wanted me to be a housewife when we first met, and I decided to kind of change and wanted a career, and he didn't want that for me, so he gave me an ultimatum, and it's to stay at home and be a housewife or leave and have a career. So I left.
Girl, we want to smack you in the face right now. So let me ask you this. Was he paying all the bills?
He was.
So, and when you guys got married, that was the plan?
Yes.
So basically, you had your husband. He was your husband?
Mm-hmm.
So he was your husband?
Yes.
You guys had a family?
Yes.
You agreed to be a stay-at-home
yes.
mom. What made you want to get a job?
When I had to constantly ask for a couple of dollars to do stuff, when it was, no, I can't do certain things that I wanted, when it was, no, we don't have enough money to do activities because, one income. And I'm like, well, this is not the lifestyle that I want to live. Like, I just don't want to sit at home and fold clothes and not actually date and have the extra money to do stuff. Like, I just didn't want to fold clothes all day long. I'm sorry. I understand why other people will like it and stuff like that, but after like 8 years, it just wasn't for me.
I mean, I understand. I think women should have their own coin to some degree, right? I guess, was there a conversation about maybe you going to work eventually? Wait, is your child by him?
Yes.
So when did you guys get divorced?
A year ago.
So you got divorced when your baby was 1?
Yes.
And when
well, my son is, he's going to be 3. He's going to be 3.
Got you. So do you guys co-parent well? We'll leave it at that. So I guess, why was it an ultimatum for you? Why didn't he want you to work at all?
He's just one of those alpha guys who just wanted to lead, he was just one of those type of men. And I, like, in the beginning, it was cute, like, okay. And then after a while, it's like, can I have $20? Like, I didn't have a credit card. I didn't have anything. It was like.
And he wasn't giving it to you? I didn't have like a credit card that you could just go to the bank when you wanted to?
It was a limit. And the limit was very low. Once again, and I understood why, but it just wasn't for me. Okay.
This is interesting because I have so many women that are praying for that life. They come on the show, they want a provider, they don't want to work, and that's what they say. And I like to hear this version to the side of the story. Listen, I come from a career woman. Now I'm an entrepreneur. So I believe in having your own money personally.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the challenge becomes, when you get married is what you agree to, but at the same time, you got to honor how you feel. And I wish you guys could have figured out a way to work it out, but I guess you couldn't.
No.
Okay. Well, let's keep going. So Jenny, so you became a nurse when?
So I was originally was a medical assistant in California, and then we moved to North Carolina. And then when we first came out here, maybe about a month into it, we realized it was like a no-go. And then that's when I just started to do like all the programs and certificates and stuff like that. So I've been um, on it for about a few months now.
Okay, a few months now. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm on Aquarius. My birthday's February 7th.
Aquarius. All right. So this is Jenny, North Carolina, mom to a 2-year-old by her ex-husband, and you're officially divorced,
Yes.
correct? Okay. She's a nurse, 34, Aquarius. All right, Boo. What kind of man are you looking for now, honey?
Don't hate me for this, but I want somebody that's a little bit lit and turned up. My husband was boring. I know, don't judge me. Don't do that. He was super boring. We didn't dance. He didn't like music, like a little ratchet music. He didn't let me wear tight clothes or anything like that. So I kind of want to be a little ratchet with my next dude. It's a little ratchet. I want him to be fun. I want to go out. I want to be the couple that where we laugh at the dinner table, we hug all night, kiss all night, like just have fun. I didn't have that. I didn't have that affection in my last marriage, so that's what I want now.
My spirit is speaking so loud right now.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what my spirit is saying.
Go ahead.
So we caught sometimes good men be boring men, right? And when did you get married?
2020.
I'm sorry, how old was you when you got married?
I was I'm 34. I was probably I think I was 30.
30, okay. So prior to that, did you date a lot?
Not really.
Not really. So you had this good ass man. Might have been boring, but a good man married you, was your husband, took care of all the bills, probably wasn't that lit. Got divorced. Now y'all here in these streets, and you about to meet these rats.
Let's hold on. Let's. I want to be clear about one thing. He was extremely controlling when it comes to So one of his rules was I can't have long hair because it reminds him of strippers. Another rule was he gave me a rule on how far I can drive away from the house. He also said no social media. He also said no tight clothes, no long nails. He gave me rules.
Okay, so now that you give me more context, I'm gonna take good man out because that's some crazy shit right there. That's some crazy shit right there. So hell no, can't nobody agree to any of that.
I had to fight to be friends with my best friend because he said I can't have any friends that wasn't married. And I'm just like, that's crazy. Like, he thinks everybody that's not married is just the wrong type of crowd to be with. I don't know. It was just
okay. Yeah, that's too controlling. What I was gonna say was sometimes women leave the good guys for these ratchet men, and the ratchet men come with a lot of shit. So the ratchet man, you might be kissing up on him, and then he might be kissing up on somebody else.
Yeah.
You want to be out here lit with it. But I will say with more context of your ex-husband, no, I don't think anyone wants to be married to a person like that.
Right.
Okay. So I can concur. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was just too controlling to me. When I say ratchet, I really mean that loosely, like in the sense of just someone more fun. That's it. Just more fun. Don't give me crazy rules. And just want to get to know each other. Like, love me for me. Like, that's what I meant. Like, I don't mean I don't want to be naked on top of a table and you cheering me on. I don't want that. But I do want somebody that grabs my hand, let me get up, and let's dance in the middle of the floor. Like, let's enjoy life together.
Okay.
That's it.
I understand that. Someone said, why did you get married? Was he controlling in the beginning?
I got married, honestly, to be honest, I was depressed and I was going through a lot. So he kind of like saved me from that. And I fell in love with that. When I stopped being depressed and I got on my feet and I want a career and I wanted just to do something other than being a housewife, that was the biggest no. And we kept butting heads. It was times where he just didn't like it. He just did not like it, and he just flat out told me.
Okay.
And it's just like, well, I gotta go.
Okay. All right, she gotta go. So we were in your requirements. Do you have any more requirements before we go to your deal breakers?
I really don't. I really don't. Just like the basic what we all want, nice teeth, dress, have your own swag, whatever that is. I like a guy that leads. I want you to lead. I want you to lead. Don't always tell me to make the dinner plans. Don't always, when we're walking, walk in front of me. I like that sweet guy. That's it.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I threw on a big t-shirt. Hold on, let me make sure my coochie is showing.
Okay. All right, we see. Oh, you got a nice shape. Ooh, somebody gonna love that you like to be in the house naked.
Okay.
She said this earlier. She liked to walk around with no shirt on. So that was her.
Yeah. I know. It's a bad habit. I sleep asshole naked. I walk around with no clothes on.
Well, your man I'm quite sure your man won't have a problem with it.
No.
I'm quite sure he won't. All right, so here we go. This is Jenny, North Carolina, 34. What's the age range you would date, honey?
Oh, Jesus. I want to say 29 all the way up to like 45, 50.
29
to 40. Look good. Nice body, but.
Okay, 29 to 40.
My ex-husband was 40. So.
Okay, do you want more kids?
Don't hate me for this, but I said no to the first one. Love my son, but I said no to the first one. So I don't want any more kids. You can have kids. I can love them like they're mine.
Okay. She don't want any more kids. Okay. When was your marriage your last relationship?
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Like 3 weeks ago.
Who this man?
I don't know. I think we both was just.
You don't know who the man was?
I know who he is, but I think we was just like. I think we fed off of our loneliness. Like he was complaining that his wife died 2 years ago. I was complaining I was lonely. We was nice to each other, so we had a good time.
So is he an option for something more just like real?
Okay. He can be an option for something real. When I stopped by his house, he still had all of his wife's stuff like untouched and still everywhere. And I was just like, I'm not going to do that to him and put that type of pressure on him. So maybe he's not ready to really transition over to really date something serious. So.
Okay. Bring the phone up. I hear like it's crackling a little bit. So that's why you can't do nothing real with him.
No, I don't think he's ready. And I don't want to put this type of pressure on him in a sense of like, pack up your wife's shit. How do you say that to someone who wife? I know, so I don't want to say that, and I don't want to do that. So I'm like, you know what? It was nice, and when you're ready, call me when it's gone.
Call you when it's gone. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, Jenny. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Oh, 3 flaws. Okay. One of them is, Jesus Christ. If you want to go there with me in arguments, I would take it there. So I don't know how to walk away. Like, if you're like, bitch, I'm like, yo, mama. And I know. I'm working on that. My second one is, if I could pull up my work schedule, I work 16 hours, 16 hours, 16 hours. I try to stack, I try to save, and I want to participate in my next relationship. So that can be a flaw, I guess. And then my last one is, I'm a little materialistic, a lot materialistic. Yeah, that can be a flaw.
A lot materialistic. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, sweetheart?
Um, I mean, I got a kind heart. I will give you the world. I will participate in our relationship. I will be as loyal as you want me to be. And I can meet you halfway. And I can get to know you and know what you like, and then try and be that perfect person for you if you give me a chance. So.
Okay. Let's do it. Do you want to get married again?
I do. Please, okay? Get in the DMs, because yes, let's do this. Let's see what it looks like. Let's go ahead and try it. Sorry.
So you want a fun marriage this time?
I do. I want a fun. Please be relaxed. Please don't give me all these rules. Can we meet in the middle? Please give me time to adjust. Just give me that. That's all I'm asking for. Okay.
I love it. Let's do it. Jenny, she in it, but I will say this. Before she get her man, she has a hot girl summer, but it's extended. So a couple of things. Don't be controlling.
Yes.
Okay, she gonna wear her hair the way she wanna wear her hair. She gonna have her money. She gonna have her friends.
Mm-hmm.
And don't have a wife that passed away, child. Don't get over it yet. Because Jenny said, I'm not here. I'm not here for the ghosts of wife passed. Okay? Okay? The wife passed away. I'm in the present. Come to me. Appreciate the presence.
And
That's why they call it a present.
please like kids. I have a 2-year-old son about to be 3. He's autistic. And I need that. Like, sometimes I need somebody to talk to. I do have bad days. So just listen. Please don't let it just be only about fun. Be that person that I can talk to too.
Okay.
So
we didn't know you had an autistic son.
Mm-hmm.
So come with a caring heart. Let's do it. How could the guy reach out to you, boo?
Jesus. So I don't know my Instagram name.
It's like, I don't know if these are L's. It's like LLOVELL. Girl, I don't know. What is this?
So it's Love Life.
I don't say Love Life. It's like 3 L's.
Yeah, I think it's like Love Life, y'all. I don't.
I'm gonna reach out to you. I can't read it. You got to read it to the people or tell me about it.
I don't know my Instagram name. I'm not on Instagram like that. I'm not.
Well, do you have a Facebook? How do you want the man to reach out to you, sweetheart?
I don't have a Facebook.
What the hell? You came up.
I know. I'm one of those girls. I'm one of those girls that don't have a Facebook, don't have social media.
Okay, that's fine. Are you familiar? Okay, so here, what was your plan when your interview was over to give your contact?
That, honestly, truly, because I watch you all the time, and sometimes I can tap up and just click on.
Right, honey. But here's the deal. That's when you're live. If you're a highlight, it's not going to be up there. That's why you have to say it, because if I make you a highlight, a person can't click up. This is in the past. If it's right now, we in the present, we live. Hey, but if it's a highlight, this is a past video, which means they can't click up, honey.
Hey, you ain't gonna be so aggressive with me, baby.
I got to be direct with you, Jenny. Shit.
You are so assertive, aggressive, Kendra. Dang.
I'm just trying to figure out. You came up here to find a man, but you don't gotta wait. It's like meeting a man and saying, "Oh, I don't have no number for you to call me." How is he supposed to reach out to you?
It's Love Life. I know it's Love Life.
Okay,
y'all.
someone say. Okay, so someone pinned it. Let's try to get this together. It's okay. So it's L. It's 3 L's. Is that a 0 or a O?
Damn. I think it's a 0. I don't give out my number. I don't give out my Instagram. I don't.
Listen, you're not supposed to give out your number. That's not the desire, but you should know your Instagram name.
Yeah, I think it's Love Life. Yes, with a O.
Yeah, but I think that love, I think it's a 0 and not an O. It's a 0. How the hell we figuring out your Instagram page and you don't know?
Kendra, don't talk to no one. Like, I don't
Well,
give it
girl,
out.
listen,
Like,
well, you gotta get it. Well, listen, here's the deal. You call me, though. This your first time ever seeing the show?
no.
Okay, so you know at the end of your interview, I asked, how can a person reach out to you? It's the most basic thing you should know to give.
Yes,
Because how would a
mama.
person reach
You
out to
deserve
you?
some kids, Kendra. You act like a mama.
I am a
You
mama.
need to check it.
I am a mama. And if I was your mama, y'all would have y'all shit together. If I was, there's a lot of children I should have been the mama too. And if God bring me back in another lifetime, I'm gonna try to be some of y'all mamas because obviously I need to teach y'all some things. And then I'm gonna find your ass first. Find your ass first. And God bring me back. I'm gonna be your mama and get your shit together. Now here is her Instagram, child. We have. Thank you for the cousins have discovered her Instagram page because she ain't know the name of it. It is a zero. So here it is. It's 3 L's, a zero. VE. So it's like love, but instead of an O, it's a zero, 3 L's before that. After that, it's the word life, but life also has 3 L's. This shit's so complicated. It's LLL 0 VE LLLIFE. Now, I don't know why she created this damn complicated Instagram name that her ass wasn't going to remember. But shout out to my smart ass cousin who loved you enough to figure out your Instagram page for you. Shout your cousins out because they figured out your Instagram
Thank
page.
y'all. Y'all are super sweet. I love y'all. Y'all always have me dying in the comments. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Once again, it's LLL0 VE LLLIFE. All right, honey, we gotta go. I wish you the best though.
Thank you, Kendra. I love you. You are so sweet, by the way.
Bye.